President Trump's bid to overturn November's election results takes center stage tomorrow in Washington, D.C. That's when Congress will meet to certify each state's Electoral College results. At least 13 Republican senators and more than 100 U.S. representatives plan to challenge the Electoral College count, which Joe Biden won with 306 votes to Trump's 232.
I will object to the Electoral College vote.
South Dakota's congressional delegation, all Republicans, are not among those mounting the challenge. Last night, the president called on Vice President Mike Pence to do something when he presides over the official count of the electoral ballots tomorrow.
I hope that our great vice president comes through for us. He's a great guy.
USD Political Science Professor Michael Card says he looked over the U.S. Constitution and other documents to see if there was any action the vice president could take to change the votes.
I did a very quick reading of the 1887 statute which defines this process, and I couldn't find anything there that gives the vice president anything but the authority to preside over the session.
Professor Card says the fact that Senate leadership is not backing the move is important.
I think the largest challenge in this particular area is that the majority leader of the Senate, the number 2 senator, which is our own Senator John Thune here from South Dakota, and several other key senators have urged the other senators who agreed to support the challenge from the House of Representatives, whoever makes those challenges, and urge them not to. They have decided that, there really is no room, from looking at the Constitution and the laws, that this is going to change the results.
Card believes tomorrow could be nothing more than political theater. However, those making the challenge may be after something, and that something may be a special commission to look into the 2020 election.
The joint session of Congress for counting of Electoral College ballots begins at noon Central Time.